Ray, you know, when you want to go live, you should, you know what me and my group do? We go on sub. It's
It don't
less drama.
matter. It
So
don't
what's
matter.
the big problem? What's the big problem with him going on sub? What he can't, but you can, or anybody else can. And if you're listening to, and I'm gonna say names because I did see the screenshots, I did see the screen recordings. You're gonna listen to Nosy and Java. Why? What for? What for?
Oh, wait, fuck. Let me check for Jarn.
Why?
What for?
You're gonna tell me that you never told me to try to do the sub thing? It's less drama. So what's the big deal now?
Weren't y'all covering Cheeseman? Didn't Ashley just get off of live and she went
Yeah,
over
but
to
you already
y'all?
know how that is, though. You already know how
You
that
yeah,
is.
like come
Yeah, but you
on.
You already
guys,
know you got Reddit and
You
then
know
you
what,
got Facebook
Nosy,
reporting.
you know what? Just keep your mouth shut, Nosy. Just please. I'm asking you respectfully. Just please. Just stop, Nosy. Give it a rest. See, I'm muting her. I'm muting her. I
My
can't.
thing is
I
like
can't.
you
so
constantly want to
I
have my
wasn't
name in your
coming
mouth.
at y'all any sort of way. I came at Chamomile at a very respectful way, and I said that it's kind of weird for you to go in there while Ashley's there and then tell them to go sub only live.
But you don't even know
And
what's
then
going
coming from
on,
a
though. That's
marketing
the thing.
standpoint, that I'm obviously we're all trying to grow our platforms. We don't just get on live just because. Let's be
But
100%
I
real
thought you were
here.
going to school, though. I thought you were going to school.
Why does that
Well,
matter?
when I came at you with some tea, and I was like, AJ, they're talking shit about you. They're saying this and that. You were like, I'm not worried about it. I'm in school. I'm doing my thing. And you're still going to school, correct?
I start in October.
No, you're still going to school, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so why all of a sudden are you coming back into the drama
Well, you
when
didn't want to be
you were
part of the
going to
drama.
school? When I had told you before, I even sent you a text and I told you, AJ, I was like, look, I got your back. Like, we got your back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come out if you want to say whatever you want to say. You ignored my message. You ignored my message. And now
I didn't
what
see a
all this
message. I
has,
saw that I was tagged in
look
a
where,
video that you
no, no, no,
posted.
no. I know I sent you a message because you
I
ignored it.
didn't,
You
I didn't
ignored it.
receive a message.
You
I know
saw
that
me
you
as a
tagged me in a
nobody.
video.
You saw me as a nobody at the time. And I even told you, I said,
But
you
you
know
were
what?
nobody.
Hey, Shelby is going to go down sooner or later. And he went down. That's when you came back. That's when you came back and you were like, oh, I'm safe now. And you were able to talk
What?
your ish now. That's the way I feel. That's the way I feel personally. My
Okay.
opinion. My opinion. But I feel like because he was finally able to come down, now you're back on the platform. Now you're back going live. Now you're back talking ish. And now you're back trying to get your team back and all that. And by all means, go
My
ahead.
team has always been here. They've never left. That's never been an issue.
Okay,
And I
that's
have
what
a
I'm
break
saying.
right
Okay,
now. I'm in the middle
fine.
of a fall break until I start back in October. So I have time to go live right now. So I don't see what that has to
But
do with
AJ,
anything with what we were talking about
But you
earlier.
said you didn't care about
you said
TikTok
you
no
didn't.
more,
Yeah, you
though.
said you didn't want
I
to be
can
part
even,
of the
I
drama.
still have the screenshots, bro. Like I still have them. I don't put them out there
You
because
said you
I'm
didn't
not
want to be
trying
part
to,
of the
I'm not trying.
drama.
You told me that straight up. You said, I don't care. I'm not trying to be part of the drama, this and that. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like, look, whenever that shit happened with one of your mods, Rosie, I would have backed her 100%. I would have been there for her 100%. You let her go into the motherfucking lion's den and get eaten up. And I don't
No,
like
we
that. I don't
didn't.
respect somebody like that. And
No, we did
I'm
not.
just
You
being
don't know the full story of what happened with Rosie.
I'm telling you what she told me.
And what was that?
And the fact that she was left alone.
She was
She
not
was
left
left
alone.
alone.
We told her specifically that she needed to take a break from TikTok and she needed time to process everything because, especially Rosie, she has a lot of problems when it comes to shit like this. She doesn't know how to deal with the drama.
Then
Me
teach
knowing that I
her.
know Rosie that well, so did Kira. We both told her not to go on live, don't jump into panels, don't answer questions, just process everything that you're going through so you can have a good understanding of what's happening.
But
So
she
I
could have
don't
been
see
fine.
where.
I mean, she could have all kind of lawsuits on her hands, and she had to go on her own and say she was sorry on her own. And
And
yeah,
what
she might ride for you. Like she might still ride for you because she fucks with you. But
She
I don't.
does.
I don't respect it. I don't respect that. I don't respect the fact that you guys were just like telling her she was stupid. She was this and that. Get off the platform. This and
we
that.
told her
She got
that
off
it
the
was a stupid
platform.
decision that she made, because it was a stupid decision that she made, because she did not know the consequences, especially in her state in California. She did not understand the consequences to doing that. And she listened to someone tell her specifically to record a phone call, which was illegal to do. So, yes, we did tell her that that was a stupid decision, because it was. And we
But
told her that if you
you
cannot
left the
handle what's going to
platform
happen
though.
afterwards, you need to take a break from social media and really take time for yourself and let things play out. And if
Let
I
things
told
play
her
out. But
when
she
she
would have
came to
got
me,
sued behind that shit.
and what
She would
would
have
you
got
want? What
sued.
would you want? What did you want me to do in that situation?
Go speak for her. Go talk to Shelby. Tell him what's up. Like do all that. Hold on. Go
And I
talk to
will and I
Shelby.
will
Tell
Shelby
him
keep
what's
being
on
up.
hey,
muting and blocking people. I will keep on
Shelby
muting
being
and
the
blocking
person that
people.
he
So
is, you
get
really
over
think
it,
that
T of
he would have
Hearts.
listened? You really think
Yeah,
he would have
hell
said
yeah.
something? You really think he would have been like, no, no, this? No, that is something that Rosie needed to do for herself, because she is an adult.
I would have never left her by herself. Never. Never. And
And
people
and
say like,
and
"Oh, you got some vicious mods. You can come up without them." But you know what? My loyalty is to my mods, like the people that are loyal to me. And I'm only saying that because, like, hey, you know what? At one, like, let's be real. Like, okay, you know what? Hey, you didn't know what to do. At one time, you messed up, and you didn't know how to carry your mods, and that's cool to say that. And you know what? I would respect you more if you would say like, you know what? Hey, you're right, Jay. Shit, I know what to do. I know what to do.
AJ, I want to ask you a question too.
Jacqueline, we're talking respectfully. We're not like yelling at each other. I'm chill, Jay's chill, Ray is chill. We're not yelling at each other. We're not cussing.
I
Yeah,
I have
Jackie, it's
I
cool.
have a
It's
quick
cool.
I
It's
have a
cool.
I
It's
have a quick
cool. Don't
question. I
block.
have
Don't
a
be
quick
blocking nobody.
question. So from well no Jay, I am gonna block Nosy. I am Nosy, and if
No,
Jabba comes in here,
no,
I will
no,
block them.
no, no. Do not block. No, do not block Nosy. It's cool.
No, it's not cool because she's being disrespectful to me.
Just ignore the chat. Just pretend it's not there.
Just ignore the chat.
Is it true that you were trying to find out who was put on Reddit and supposedly my job? What is it to you guys? What is it to you guys? I'm a hardworking woman, and you guys want to try to jeopardize that? I'm not saying you, AJ, but really, what is it to you guys over a damn picture?
Well,
You guys
you're
want
asking,
to fuck
you're
with my life?
asking me the question.
I'm asking if you were going to go on to Reddit to figure out who was on there and what it was. It was almost like if you were going to cover the cheesement on us. Is that true? Because I seen in your chat.
I've already said that I'm not going to cover another T-Page drama, Cheesemate. Like, there's no need for me to do that.
But there shouldn't be no
reason.
cheese.
So then
There
why
shouldn't be
was
no drama
Nosy
between
in the comments
T-Page,
saying about my job on Reddit?
Nobody's
Because they
coming
were
after
mentioning,
that.
there was other people in my live talking about this Reddit
I'm
page that
sorry. I love you
you guys
but
are
nobody's
apparently
no
have,
mods
or
are
that someone made of
coming
you
out.
guys. I don't know nothing about this Reddit page. I asked to go see it. I haven't been able to find it, so it probably doesn't exist. And I already know
it
that
does.
you work at Amazon. You post videos on your TikTok page that it comes up on my For You page of you in your Amazon outfit, literally delivering packages.
It's a picture.
I already know.
It's a picture.
I've seen a video on your page that you, I guess,
Go
I
to
don't know
my
if you already
page.
deleted it, but before you had videos of you like fixing
I
packages.
had
in the truck.
two videos, and it's none of your business what I do.
Am I saying
It's
that
none
it's
of
my
your
business?
business.
I'm not saying
Well,
that it's my
you're-
business. I said that it came
you're
up on my
kinda
For You page,
saying-
so I already knew that you worked at Amazon, so there was no
Okay,
need for me to like
I
investigate and figure that out.
And I think everybody does, but what's the point? My job is none of your guys' business. So the fuck what?
You're coming at me like if I was gonna do something to your job. No, that's one thing that I tell everyone, that doxing is a no. You shouldn't be able to fucking do that because it's illegal for one. Two, you shouldn't be going and jeopardizing somebody's job because that's the money and their livelihood that they have to fucking make for a living to pay
Thank you.
bills.
Thank you.
So no, I have no business caring about where you work,
Okay.
which
Thank
location
you.
you work at, whichever the case may be. I already knew you worked at Amazon regardless of all the posts that people have made because you have posted videos of yourself working at Amazon. So I already knew that way before.
I understand that, AJ, but you're not getting what I'm saying. They keep on like you guys aren't going to do a damn thing. I'm not saying this referring it to you, AJ, but give it a rest. Give it a rest, you guys. If you guys were really that upset about a picture, then man, you guys got some real issues. It's
NJ,
a fucking picture.
I was on mute the whole time in that panel. I was only talking to Chamomile about why she said for you guys to sub only. Yes, I get your point, Ray, that I told you that you guys should go to sub only if there's drama. But just from a standpoint, it seems like y'all were covering Cheeseman, so we were also doing a watch party of your panel with the Cheeseman because Ashley and Fester were there, and we were just watching Ashley on live, and then they said, oh, we're going to go to Jay's panel. So we moved over to y'all, and then Chamomile came in, and Jay had over 500 plus people in his live, and then jumped to sub only, and then it went all the way down to 100 people, and then it went to like 50 or 40.
And they weren't
So for me,
even
coming from a
on there for
marketing
that long.
tactic, if you're wanting to grow your page, you should have stayed and had your live open as is and either turned off the comments or would have just left it as is and just ignored the comments and just continued the live and asking questions. That's just me.
Not AJ. I understand what you're coming from, but like since I've been on this platform, I have told my people that follow me and everything, I don't care about the viewers. I don't care about the marketing. I don't care about the making money. None like that. I do this because I want to do it. Right.
Fester
And
just wanted to come up and talk. I don't even think it was about questions, right? Jay, it just really wasn't. It was just he wanted to come on our platform and just talk.
live.
He was crashing the hell out on IG.
I was already off of live,
Oh.
right? And then I get a message, and he's like, and then like Fester wants you to go live. It's because of his ex-wives, and I was like, okay, like I went live. Did I think that Ash was going to talk? No, I didn't. When she
No, we
spoke,
didn't
I
know
was just
that.
like, and then she even said like, I'm gonna go get Fester. So she went and got Fester, and then he spoke, and then she started speaking, like, I already know. I've already gotten the hate behind all this, and so it doesn't make a difference to me no more. Like how much hate I get or whatever, right? It's gotten to that point where like I've seen the hate, I've seen how ugly it could be, so